Guys, what do you get if you take one of the toughest, one of the hardest tanks to destroy by a design already, and you make it even tougher, even harder to take out, even harder to counter? Well, you get quite a crazy beast, as I'm going to show you in today's video, featuring yet another kind of a crazy build, or, you know, in this case it is not crazy, but we are still using couple of meta items on E3, such as improved configuration, for example, which is going to make your repair speed 45% better. Internal module durability, the loading penalty and chance of engine fire is also reduced. Those numbers are going to add up, as I'm going to show you in a second. Those survivability numbers, some of them are actually quite ridiculous, and also improved hardening, which is not that crazy thing to use on E3. Quite a nice, one of the better things to use actually. If you use the survivability slot as the second field modification one, you get extra hit points, once again suspension durability, repair speed, load capacity, and all those things right over here. And this one is the most controversial one. I understand many of you guys do not have it, or you know, have only one and do not want to take it away because it was a rank battles reward thingy, but using Bond Turbo on E3 absolutely transforms this tank, especially with this build. And on the top of that, guys, pre-battle maintenance, which is going to make your repair speed even faster. And of course, another thing which makes your repair speed faster, if you still didn't know that, is large repair kit. By default, it makes your module repair speed faster by 10%, and food as well. Why I'm using food? This build, I would say, needs food because you are losing grammar, you're losing ventilation, and you still need to keep those numbers up on a moderate level at least. So 14.8 second reload time. But look at that, guys. 2.48 second suspension repair time. If I get tracked, which is very hard thing to do in the first place because this boosts my track health, for example 400 alpha damage guns like Super Gonk is using, is not able to track me with a single shot, and even if they do, I repair my tracks in 2.48 seconds, and you can see all the other durability thing is listed right up here. How do I get 2.48 seconds? Well, I have couple field modification thingies as well. This one by far is the best thing to use because suspension durability, extra hit points for the suspension, and 15% maintaining speed, basically terrain resistance numbers. I'm using aiming time, I am using this view range thingy over here, I need to get it up as well. Reload time, just, you know, help it out a bit. You know, using the second one, yes, I'm going to make my crew a bit more survivable, but this tank is already very tough with all the other equipment units, so let's help out the reload speed a bit. And finally, I am using suspension repair speed on the top of that, and engine power. And this is our crazy E3 with our 1000 horsepower engine, guys. 28 hull rotation speed still, which is okay. View range over 445 meters, and so many other bonuses and special things. Let's jump into the action and let's see how this bad boy performs. And first up, we do have quite a nice test over here. Super heavy matchmaking. You can see how many heavy tanks there are. Plus 279E as well, E100, a 763P mouse. Wow, a lot of HP on the battlefield right over here. And, you know, for the start, let me show you a magic trick. With a snap, I teleported straight into the city, and hello, 279E. First shot, 608. 608, it is 142 under average roll, my friend. And we are in the city, you know, this is live battle over here, but, you know, teleporting is cool in any given situation. 682, okay, we are getting here slowly but steadily. We are getting our rolls higher and higher, and there is enemy E3 right up over there. Let's... thank you very much, mouse. Thank you very much, all of you guys. Thank you for blocking my shots right over here. Artillery was also helping us out a bit. Who is there? Mouse is up there. Who is actually... Wait, what is happening in this game right over here right now in front of our eyes? 721, you see, guys. Shot after shot, we are getting higher rolls, which is very beautiful to see. Foch 155 hopefully is already fully unloaded. And we can punish this guy. Beautiful. Is it higher? Yes, it is once again higher roll than it was before. Oh, yes, please. So now let's try to wiggle. Let's try to angle our tank as good as we can. We are controlling this situation quite nicely so far. I would say so. Is IS-7 going to peek? I don't believe that. I don't believe those guys want to peek too much, honestly. They have their own E3 up over here as well. We already dominated the north side of the map, so this battle should be simply, you know, formalities left in this one. Formalities left in this one. That's a critical hit, no damage done. Oh boy, it is a beefy fight over here. It is such a beefy fight over here. E3. Hopefully our E3 once again is not going to block my shot. Okay, 775. APCR received right back at me. I think 279E didn't see me crossing it like that. Boom. 743 damage. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh yeah. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Those guys actually played good. They pushed up further away like Gorilla 15. Gorilla 15, Foch 155. I honestly wasn't thinking Gorilla 15 pushing in. No, you know, that guy just cost me my life over here. I mean, solid. Next up, Empire Sporter, and this matchmaking is yuck because of 3 light tanks and 2 artilleries. Way too many light tanks, I would say so, for nowadays World of Tanks. Like 1 or 2 at very max should be the maximum amount of light tanks in every single battle. And I would say I'm going to be fighting in the south, so once again let's use this snap magic trick in live battles. And just like that, we have arrived. The legendary E3 has arrived, which in this battle is going to be unstoppable, hopefully. And let's see, can we stop this Carro, boom, from existing in this game? Yes, we can. And, you know, if we are hulled down like this, I want to see them digging me out. Honestly, I do want to see that with my own eyes. There is EBR, simply distracting guys, double tracking on the Badger. Let's keep that guy tracked right over there. 268, and all those guys who are shooting me, they either need to switch to premium rounds if they don't see my lower plate, or, you know, simply give up. Here is E100, and our EBR once again is doing some epic distraction maneuvers, which is nice, very nice to see. I'm going to just take my time to put that shot into the lower plate, because I honestly do not want to miss. And apparently that E100 is ammo-racked as well. Or at least was. Yes, still is ammo-racked as well. They have 268 sniping from the distance. The last known position is right up here. And this guy is using some premium rounds, as you can see. And even then, this guy has to be very accurate. This is what I said about E3 at the start of the battle as well. Or at the start of the video. This tank is built in a very tough way. You know, from the get-go, it is hard tank to take out. And if you boost that ability even more, oof, juicy, 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 juicy. 268 may peek. I hope 268 is going to peek. Or I hope someone is going to do that. And here is 268 actually. Oh, we were not super wrong with our position. Oh, hello! Hello! Massive low roll. We have seen quite many low rolls today. But hit is a hit, and I do take that. 9-3, we are winning this battle. 268 will be destroyed soon. And now it is time to clean up the hill as well. And already second battle. So this time you can see no damage received so far. 3,300 damage bounced. Now even some heat rounds over here. Even some massive high penetration numbers. Right up over here. There is Grunvan. Grunvan, Leopard. And Super Kong 722. Who are you going to shoot? Me? Me? Please, pick me, pick me, pick me. Shoot my tracks. I think Super Kong is not able to track me with a single shot, and this is exactly what just did not happen. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, let's lower the numbers. And let's follow this guy. Absolutely unstoppable. They tried to track me, they didn't do that. 4,000 damage. Like, I can't make it up, guys. I can't make it up. Unstoppable E3, let's play one more. I simply cannot get enough. And we have yet another 279E against us. Seems like many 279E players, you know, they left their dungeon and are playing some World of Tanks right now. Anyway, talking about the two first battles we have played, you know, honestly speaking, we are not using ventilation, we are not using rammer, you know, the most meta equipment units, but in the previous battle, for example, how much more damage do you think we would have if we had rammer? I can say you that absolutely zero chance that we would have more damage, because, you know, there were in many situations that 1 or 2 extra second reload time would not matter too much, especially in the previous battle. So we're doing good job so far in this build. Can we see that 140? Okay, yes we can. And here is Leopard 1 actually as well. Oh boy, did you see how much that shot actually missed? But Leopard 1 simply backed into it. Wow, 845 damage high roll as well. That's a good start, let me just tell you that. Version 4, Leopard 1 back in action. I was not ready for you, my friend. I was not ready for you this time, but I am ready for that. Jagdpanzer E100, 749, exactly average roll. Please snipe and pull back after that. Oof! Close, 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 close. And Leopard is able to get away. There is... who is that guy? WZ, tank destroyer. Are you backing up as well? No way! I didn't have enough gun arc, but that was a hit! I did not have enough gun arc and I took the risk, and I think that just connected. But this battle is still extremely tough one. Beautiful. Nice, dead. Fantastic, fantastic work. Okay, 261 at least is focusing on us right now. Our 6 is secured, somewhat secured. The only big problem might be that D57, I would say so. I'm actually going to push down, driving like this. I'm actually fleeting this position for now, just to get away. Just to get into a bit of a safety. Just a bit into a bit of a safety. Are they going to turn? 2 out of 2. Oh yes, 2 out of 2. Exactly the same position. 650 low roll, but I do take that. And can we spot something juicy up here? I had to repair my tracks right over here. I didn't want to receive another smack from the 279E. And Leopard was actually able to penetrate me as well. There is Kran. Okay, spot that Kran, please. I'm repositioning for that guy. There is Kran. I can see the side. And connection. And a connection. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, we have worked this position quite nicely. We have over 4k damage already because of the blind shot. Nice. Crane just destroyed WZ. Manticore is missing and Leopard 1s. Manticore and Leopard 1s. And Manticore might be the one who is spotting me all the time. 27. Nope. It is that guy. Missed, and second Leopard is up here. Second Leopard is most likely up on the hill. Up here maybe. Okay, let's go back to the AP rounds. And there you are, my friend. I have turbo. Okay, critical hit. And you were not able to outturn me because of my turbo. Nah. Well, maybe he still was able to outturn me because of my turbo. Sadly, I didn't penetrate the final shot. Could have had like 5,000 damage game. Easily could have had 5,000 damage game if we penetrated that. But oh well, I take this. easily could have had over 5k damage. Oof. Okay guys, I couldn't stop playing, I had to play one more, and I was so excited I actually forgot to press record button, but don't worry, this battle actually happened right after the previous Sand River battle, because I'm going to do live record or live result screen recording for you when I figured out that I actually forgot about, you know, clicking to record, but it doesn't matter because this battle absolutely slaps once again, and I do not even know if I am going to stop playing with this build even after today's video, because for some odd reason this one slaps left and right. Gunworks, you know, we do not need the rammer too many times. I would say, like, in most situations rammer would not do us any favors, and just, you know, hitting shots even without boosting any gun handling, guys. Absolutely crazy. Talking about what is crazy as well is that not Object 277, Object 777 version 2 side armor. This one is extremely trollish, honestly. Like, how can you build a tank like that? Anyway, Patton was able to cross that. 77 tries to cross as well. Okay, wiggles me, jukes me, and of course this time my shot does not land. It is quite a low profile side armor on that 777, but you know, it is what it is, because we are already in the next situation, which is with those two guys up over here, 50 DP and E3, both are pushing in, and boom, being sneaky. Guys, you have to know your maps, you know. I knew that you can shoot between those doors over there. There is a little tiny gap actually. How I know that? Well, because I have been wrecked through that little tiny gap myself as well a couple times. So 50 DP has been taken out. It is the same 50 DP who we did hit with our first shot for 800 damage. You're going to see quite crazy thing. So mouse, you know, tracking, missed the lower plate. It is what it is. Getting some assistance over here, some spotting, some tracking assistance, whatnot, you know. Mouse is backing away. Here comes quite a sad shot into this side, but hit the gun mantle for no damage done. You know, all those things are what it is, but now, ladies and gentlemen, check out this shot, by the way. Into the lower plate, 843 damage done. Okay, but this is not the crazy thing. This is not the crazy thing, because what happens next is a bit weird. T95 takes the shot in a moment. Into my tracks. Doesn't track me with a single shot. Only makes it yellow. 750 alpha damage gun made my tracks yellow. Maybe because, most likely because that guy did hit my tracks at the very back, and you know, it is harder to track you that way in the first place, right guys? It is. But still, 750 alpha damage gun and makes your tracks yellow, because we have so much stacked survivability. I would still say face on, that guy would be able to do that, but still under angle like that, we were able to eat it, and we are still able to move. So this is truly the most unstoppable E3 in the game right now. Of course, if you use the improved hardening T spawn liner as well on the top of that, it is even annoying. It is even more annoying versus artilleries, you know, versus HE, and HE is something people want to use many times if they can't do anything to you, absolutely anything. And now I'm pushing up. I said during the live battle, while I was actually thinking I'm recording it, I said I want to put this tank into a bit, you know, hairier situation. Let's try to put it into test. And STRV has still not been spotted yet, so I think STRV is up over there, somewhere up over there. Why? Because this guy, AMX M451, died in quite an awkward angle, honestly speaking. I don't know how or what was able to destroy that guy, and looking at the STRV, that STRV had one kill as well, so I'm thinking I was playing like the STRV was over there, and what do you know, STRV actually was over there. Meanwhile, Panzer Kampfwagen 7 puts one shot into me, penetration into my lower plate with APCR while on the move. It's okay guys, because this guy tries to outplay me, but nope. There is no outplaying E3, okay? Let's get that thing out of the way right now. There is no outplaying E3 when I'm playing with this setup, okay? My lovely E3, my favorite E3. I love this tank so much, actually I do. So 268 tries to, you know, test his luck and misses the lower plate completely. And now I know this guy's going down. All I need right now is one high roll and he would be dead, because this guy's reload time is most definitely better than mine. Why? Because most likely that guy is using rammer. Most likely that guy is using the most common build, the most common setup, and now it is time for that STRV. If I hide my lower plate up over here, if I raise my gun to block my commander hatch, this guy doesn't have you were lucky, you were so lucky. This guy doesn't have too many places where he can penetrate me. Look at that, completely hull down. What is that STRV going to do? Absolutely nothing, so we're just having a bit of fun over here, and the final shot goes in, boom, just like that. High roll as well to finish off the battle with absolutely amazing score, and to finish off the episode as well with absolutely amazing score. But now guys, let's go back to the live record. Live, this is live as well. You know what I mean, after I was done playing that battle, like 30 seconds after. Well guys, it absolutely sucks, because I did not record it as I said to you, but this battle happened right after Sand River 1 and the scoreboard is over here, so hopefully you enjoyed the post commentary, which was literally made like 30 seconds ago after this one. But absolutely crazy, you know, you can see 6,000 damage, 1.8k, what is our combined, you know, over this session. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know what is happening. E3 is such a beast tank, I love it so much still. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed my today's video, smooch the like button or just click it, you know, whatever you prefer. And if you have any good ideas, any other crazy awesome ideas, let me know in the comment section, and if it is awesome enough, I may use it in the next video, in one of my next battles, in one of my next videos. I get you next time with something else. Happy holidays, my beautiful friends. Stay awesome, stay sexy, stay naked, take care, and bye. Whew, I love it. I actually do love this tank a lot.